Okay, I think maybe we're okay. Just maybe. Just maybe we're okay. Who's to say? Okay, that's weird. But okay. I think it's okay, even if it's... Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. There, you can see me now. That's a start. YouTube still absolutely refuses to do anything in low latency or ultra low latency. It insists on normal latency no matter what I do, including changing everything I can see in the streaming settings to be low. It's tuned for ultra low latency here, and YouTube absolutely refuses to accept that for me. And I have no idea why. Oh, and now good. Now it's buffering now. That's exactly what I wanted. Something is still not right. All right. Well, it still says it's excellent. That'll probably change as soon as I start doing anything. But yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It doesn't tell me anything useful, YouTube, except that you suck. Serious issues that need attention. What serious issues need attention, YouTube? What is your problem? Exceedingly frustrating. Except that you suck. Sorry. Yeah, now it's... Okay, YouTube, what is your problem? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the problem is. Nobody at all. All right, well, I'm going to try and play a game, and we're going to see what happens. And the worst thing that can possibly happen is that YouTube continues to suck. I have no idea how to fix it, other than to complain to YouTube. Oh, here we go. Well, I can hear it. Can you hear it? Oh. Press Z. Okay. Nope. No. Nope. That seems a little more manageable. Windowed. Oh no, we don't want that, I guess, do we? UI style. Oh. Peppermint. Why is... Oh, I see they're like peppermint candies. Rocky. Game of Thorns. Techno. Dash and default. Let's stick with the default, I think. I think that's fair enough. I guess we can take a second to check and see. Yeah, YouTube still doesn't even have the game up, does it? Of course not. Just realized that the game screen on mobile is going to be not very helpful. But there's not much I can do about that at the moment. Okay. Oh, nope. Press to configure keyboard controls. Mahi, welcome. Apologies in advance for the delay. No, wait, what? No. No, that's not right. Okay. This is way too... What? No. Press space to exit. Up. Down. Left. Right. Confirm as space. Back is going to be Z. And menu is going to be tab. Shoulder L. Oh, like controller shoulder buttons. Yes, there is a YouTube delay, and I have been fighting with YouTube for the last 2 hours to straighten it out, and it is still not working right. I guess Q and E make sense for that. There we go. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have plugged in my controller. I mean, it's 100 years old, but Briar Rose, welcome. Nothing today has gone the way I've wanted it to. You know what? I am going to turn the music and the sound effects down here again a little bit. All right. We're going to begin this game. Well, that's not helping. Oh, good. OBS is not responding. Just what I needed. Well, apparently we're still outputting video, so I'm gonna just keep going here, I guess. What other options do I have other than... I'm just gonna keep on going. Normal, hard, or easy? Easy. For those who want to breeze through the game and vibe. The standard experience. We'll start with the standard experience. Oh my goodness. Create your characters. Samson. Charismatic and tough. The mustache is equally adept at melee combat as well as magic. Oh, that's his... Oh, these are like the classes. Okay, so a mustache is like the knight, I guess. Oh, we can set different parties. Okay, the sous chef, a master of blades who can deal heavy damage to a foe or spread it across all enemies. The sous chef is a master of blades. The oilist is a healer who can utilize spells as well as essential oils that imbue effects. Fantastic. We've got an essential oil salesperson. The scrounger. Agile survivalist who relies on luck and speed over strength. Got lots of power, lots of speed. And what was the other one? Oh, the cod walloper, a fish-based fighter who attacks with a cod and can even throw fish at enemies. Or a rinky-dink. Magician with a wide array of skills to dazzle and defeat enemies, can hide from battle when they're weak. That's like your glass cannon, I guess. Agile survivalist who relies on luck. I think we gotta have the fish fighter, right? I think that makes the most sense. Create your characters, press tab to finish. All right, we're gonna go with this, at least for now. Yeah, apparently we still have video going out somehow. Even though OBS is not responding. That's great. I can move the vertical window, but I can't, giving me no other real feedback. So this is, like, I thought things were rough before, but apparently they're really rough now. Oh, enter a name. Oh. This is our fish guy. Okay. Can we type? No, we can't type. That's unfortunate. Philippe. There's our fish guy. Okay. Our sous chef. Oh, what's the guy's name in the Muppet guy? Or is he just the Swedish chef? This is I like the ability to name your characters. Look at that French chef. Look at that mustache he's got on him. Oh, what's the... I'm terrible at this. And with OBS malfunctioning, I can't even check Twitch chat, which is good because there's nobody here. So it doesn't matter. But, all right, maybe I better just keep that up for now. So at least if there is some Twitch chat, I can still see it. Okay, what are we gonna name our French, our sous chef? Well, I think we have to name him Gordon, don't we? Nope. Okay, there we go. Gordon, there we go. Then we need to name the essential oils person. I don't know. They're just going to be Ollie. There we go. Okay. Press tab to finish. A new day dawns on the Halite Kingdom. Our hero Samson, eager for adventure, sets off for the Crystal Castle. Nice. King... Apparently the king's name is Felipe. Or Philippe. Which maybe I spell... Oh, it's got 2 L's and 2 P's. Mine only has 1 of each, so I think we're good. King Philippe the Salty has issued a challenge to all skilled fighters, magicians, and rogues in the kingdom. compete against their fellow would-be champions in a battle of strength, will, endurance, and cunning. Those select few who emerge victorious will be named the Halite Warriors, defenders of the Kingdom. Kingdom is spelled wrong there. I guess you can't see that under my camera or anything. This entire stream is a write-off. I should just not be trying to do this today. Clearly, everything is wrong. Or broken. Anyways, it is what it is. Invitation in hand, Samson presents himself at the castle gate, ready to make his mark on the world. Welcome, brave warriors of Halite. What lies before you is the impenetrable crystal castle, the grandest in the land. You have come from far and wide to prove your worth to King Felipe, the Salty. To win an audience with the king, you must pass a test. To the north of the castle lies the Slug Cave, infested with vermin that continue to encroach on Halite lands. Exterminate the cave and return with the crown of the Slug Queen. Fancy. Then, and only then, will King Felipe grant you an audience. Arm yourselves, select your party, slay the Slug Queen, and return victorious. Poor Slug Queen. Good luck. You there, wait. You are the heir of the Spligglebarp lineage? Spligglebarp? Yep, that says Spligglebarp. You are the heir of the Spligglebarp lineage. Spligglebarp. Okay. I mean, it's funny. That's me. How'd you know? Your reputation precedes you. The mustache is pretty hard to miss. Okay. Thanks, I'm quite proud of it. I wouldn't say it was a compliment. In any event, the king has heard of your deeds and wishes to bestow upon you his favor. Received a salt shaker. Ooh, the slugs aren't going to like that. What do I do with this? You'll know when the time comes. Good luck, warriors of Halite. Or was it Halite warriors? I can never remember. Okay, I'm in. Good luck, whatever you are. Gee, thanks. You may move freely. Hold Z to run. Well, that's awkward. Or to walk. Wait. You may now move freely. Hold down Z to run, or to walk if you were clever and already enabled auto run in the options menu. Speaking of menus, press tab to open the main menu. I'm glad they're giving us a refresher because I changed every keybind in the game. All right, tab. Info, Samson. Affinity, mustache, level 1. He's a grunt. Okay, what I want is, do I want to auto run? I don't know. I didn't see that as a thing in there. Options. Oh, auto run, yes. Oh. Maybe I did do that already, okay. We got 200 something. We've been playing for 10 minutes. Let's save the game. There we are. There's people here. The king is infallible. If he wants every last salt crystal on the continent, it's our duty to make sure it happens. Sounds like something a loyal guard would say. I remember the era before King Felipe. We didn't have such a fancy castle, but everyone was happier. Ooh. Hey, there's an exclamation mark above the chest. That suggests to me that there's something valuable inside. We received fireworksy? I guess. Oh, those are piles of salt, I'll betcha. Which means those are barrels full of pickles, aren't they? Okay, well that's neat. And there's something else in this chest. Received ketchup. Okay. Items. We have ketchup ×4. Tomato and sugar-based condiment. Tastes fine, restores a little HP. Okay. We can also go in battle. We have a salt shaker. Single use. Deals critical damage to slugs and snails. Aha. The fireworks. Learn fireworksy. Baby, you're a fireworks. Anyway, this spectacular light show does fire damage too. Okay, so that's a skill we can learn. There's no plot items. Consumable battle skill. So we can assign this ability to somebody. Oh, that means they can cast the fireworks ability. ZP, I'm assuming that's like magic points. Well, this is our healer, so let's not have the healer. Oh, I don't know. Let's not do that yet. Let me look at what skills we already have. He has no skills, no skills, no skills, and no skills. Well. Oh, no. He's got a putter and leather armor. The chef has a butter knife. It can cut butter, but only after it's melted a little. Great. They have a foam bat. It's just hard enough to make you say, ouch, that hurt. Fantastic. And Philippe the fish, the cod swalloper has a cod. Only for use by experienced cod wallopers. Ooh, attack +6. Press tab to optimize. Oh, okay. Okay, that shows the overall attack power. Zip. I don't know. I'm not sure who to give this thing to. Still having issues here? We're still having issues here. But we're still streaming, so I don't know what those issues mean. Alright. Zest. There's a zest meter at the bottom of the screen, which I suppose you guys can't really see. But it's just below. You can't even see the mouse on the screen, so... What a schmozzle. No, let's not do items. Let's just, I guess, go outside. Yeah, see, here's another pile of salt. Oh, there's a guard. I trained my whole life to be in the Royal Guard. Was it worth it? You tell me. Look at this cool armor I get to wear. Oh. Okay, so there's some kind of shops here. Why does it look like that says ramen on it? Is there a big box of ramen noodles here? Would you like to enter the training room? Yeah. Or nope. Let's say nope yet. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I didn't get enough dietary fiber and I had to retire. Okay. What is this place? Random rummage. What can we buy? Learn fireworksy, baby. You're a fire. Water gun. Learn water gun. Hose him down and deal water damage with a pump action water gun. Zapper. Frankly, it's shocking how much electric damage you'll do with this zapper. Not just for bugs. Rejuve. Learn Rejuve. Simply apply this skin-soothing Rejuve cream to heal one comrade. Bless up 1. Prayers needed. Bless up 1. Deals small vibe damage to all. Deals damage? What? Oh, I see. This is just... So apparently none of the people we have can... But she can use Rejuve. And Bless. Well. Let's see what else we got. The potion shop. The salt store. Alright. What do you got, Ivan? Ketchup? Espresso? The best part of waking up is also a good way to restore some AP. Whatever AP is. Special sauce. Tastes great with pickles and a sesame seed bun. But it'll also clear the poison status. And Bonk Be Gone. A concoction that'll wake the dead. Or at least bring you out to your senses after you've been... doinked? That's unfortunate. Okay, well... Nope. And then this must be the inn. The tavern, pardon me. Stay. No! Oh, maybe it's free. I guess I hope it's free. 10. We just spent money. What do you got? Boy, that King Felipe. Sometimes I wonder about him. Always trying to hire heroes to save his lazy butt. Don't tell anyone I said that. He'll have me drawn and salted. Well, darn it, we spent money we didn't mean to. Right, so she has no skills. We should probably consider buying a healing ability here. Simply apply the skin-soothing Rejuve cream to heal one comrade. Sure, I don't know. Okay. Alright, no skills. Okay, who's gonna learn Fireworksy? By whom? Oh, none of these guys can use it? Great, okay. What about Rejuve? Only one person can learn Rejuve. And nobody can... This must be the other person who's we didn't take. Okay, so now under skills, we have Rejuve. It's cost 6 AP. Sorry. Right, so we can then choose who we want to heal, but we don't want to do that yet. Okay, I guess let's see what else is over here. Other than barrels of pickles. Why is my dad so obsessed with salt? Oh, it's the princess. It's almost like he likes salt more than he likes his own daughter, Princess Crystal. Wait a minute. This is the princess, and her name is Crystal? Okay, well. I guess we're going out of the castle, finally, after how long? Oh, we gotta go to the... Oh, we gotta go to the cave north of... Wait a minute, what? What is this? A mysterious shrine? None shall pass. Unless, that is, you have a pass. Then and only then may you pass in the event you have a pass. Is that Jackie? Hi, Jackie. I have had a day.
On the road, junk in the trunk.
Let me tell ya. It's good to have you here, though, I must say. Yes. Henlo? But yes, I spent 2 hours trying to fight over my bitrate issues and YouTube not keeping up with everything. And then before I started the stream back up again, I had an audio issue that I had to fix. And now that I am finally streaming, my streaming software is actually not responding. So I'm not even sure how I'm here. So I hope you can actually hear me. Maybe I should ask. There's a slight echo. Well, at this point, I can't change anything because the like OBS Streamlabs actually says not responding, and when I mouse over it, I've got like the the spinny Windows wheel, so I can do absolutely nothing right now except play the game and apparently be heard at least, so that's something. But yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, apparently. And viewers on YouTube are experiencing stuttering, except there are no viewers on YouTube because of the stuttering. But yeah, so I'm really not, like, I did an update to Stream Elements this morning when I turned the computer on because I was like, I haven't streamed in like 10 days or something, so of course we're going to have an issue. But multiple issues now. Anyway, it does make me feel good to know that you're here. Because at least then I know that I am actually still technically able to stream. So I'm doing some demos today, and this is a silly little JRPG. A week for you, yeah. Oh, had to take Chunk to the vet. He's traumatized. Yeah, I sounds traumatizing to me, but yeah, that's not good. But yeah, you were saying he already doesn't eat very much. That's kind of where things are at for him. Still adjusting to the new reality at home too, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm sorry. That gets exhausting too, right? Because you're trying to get him to eat, and you're trying to, just manage that and not be distracted by it. Everything else that's going on. Okay, well, there's the ocean. This is a mysterious shrine. What are these little guys? Nothing. They're just dancing mushrooms, apparently. There is something here. Why, hello there. Nice day for some fishing, isn't it? Of course it is. Fishing is the ultimate activity. Well, I could talk about it all day and night. What day is it today? Today is Wednesday. Oh, so that was a few days ago then. I am so out of it as far as days and weeks and all the stuff. Today hasn't helped matters much either. But he doesn't eat enough. Tried everything. Move the food right. It's Thursday. Is it? Oh my goodness. I knew I was not right about the day, but I thought it was at least only Wednesday. Thank you, Jackie. Thursday. Man. Good thing I don't have to work tomorrow, because I would be useless. But yeah, like, I mean, what else can you do, right? Like, you giving him his own space, kind of, changed it up so that it's a different routine. I have a feeling there's a fishing mini game about to kick off here, or at least the option for it, with Flonk the fisherman here. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and keep streaming, and you're welcome to hang out. But of course, you knew that already. But yeah, I would do anything I can to help, but I'm afraid it's not much. Other than perhaps provide some distraction. So this is it's a couple bites every now and again. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Which doesn't aid with the digestion thing either, right? Yeah, and there's only so much you can do to encourage that, right? Like, I don't know. I remember, whatever, my only frame of reference is with dogs, right? We've had this conversation before, and usually getting dogs not to eat something or, everything, except medication. But got a horrible cough still. No. Yeah. My wife was saying this morning she thinks she's getting sick too. She's got some sinus pressure and that kind of thing. So I suppose it's that time of year. The weather keeps bouncing back and forth. We keep going back and forth between like minus 30 and like minus 3, which, is hard on just about everybody. But yes, it's a little JRPG by the same folks that made For a Vast Future, which I did a playthrough of a couple of years ago now. But this is all about, well, it's called A Snail's Tale. Yeah, when you can settle on a coat. Yeah, I mean, when it's been nice out, you almost don't need a coat. You can get by with a sweater. But then, the next day or two, you need, the full get-up, like 4 layers and everything, to be outside, which isn't a lot of fun. But yeah, I've got a handful of demos because I'm enjoying World of Warcraft, but I'm taking a little bit of a break from it because I'm enjoying The Long Dark, and I'm supposed to be on a podcast for The Long Dark in a couple weeks. But it looks like I'm going to have to move that date because something else came up, which is another story, I guess. But yeah, I'm just trying to give WoW some space, and so I'm just trying out some different games and different genres of game, just to kind of give myself some variety and see how I feel and see what I feel like doing in the next little while here in terms of gaming. So a little casual, goofy JRPG action here. This one's definitely on the goofier side. One of the characters I'm playing as is called a Codswallop, and their class, actually, like their JRPG class, means that they attack enemies by slapping them with fish. And we have another person in our party who's like sort of like the healer in the group, and they use essential oils to heal and restore the party. And one of the other class we have in our party here is actually the sous chef. And so they can attack enemies, but they can also cook enemies, apparently. So I haven't really done anything in the game here yet, other than find the fishing hut. They say an action is worth 1,000 words. Is that what they say? I thought that was a picture's worth 1,000 words. I tell you, this picture here, looking at this guy, that says 1,000 words. Mostly 1,000 words about fishing. But yeah, I mean, we're coming up in the end of February, so that means we'll have some warm weather for the first couple of weeks of March, and then we're in for another big blizzard of some variety. I'm looking at the calendar, that's why I'm staring off to the right here, which appears to be the left because the camera's reversed. Yeah, nothing about worth. Exactly. I don't think that's the... Oh, this is my character, Samson. I don't think that's the... Exactly, right? That's not quite... Huh? Did you say something? You gotta speak up. Never mind. Yeah, I can't even move the camera. Like, the camera's blocking the text box here, but I can't do anything because OBS is frozen. I still can't believe it's still, like, outputting, even though the program is not responding. I guess that's just what it does. Anyway, as I was saying, an action is worth 1,000 words. Rather than this old coot rambling about fishing, I'm gonna give you my old fishing rod. Oh, well, that's okay. That's a gift. That's not even a picture. We received fishing rod. Nice. Using this fishing rod, you too can experience the joys of fishing. How exciting! I can hardly wait. Would you like a quick crash course on fishing? I mean, that's what we're here for. Teach me. To go fishing, find a fishing spot on the overworld. The spots appear as a little fish thing jumping out of the water, I guess. Consider you whelmed. Exactly. I think the game's got some charm so far. Like there's like everybody seems to have a mustache. That seems to be one of the gags. Every character I can remember having seen has a mustache of some variety. But yeah, so there's a little fishing jumping icon of some kind. I guess that's the thing just to the right of the follower goal, which, you know, is totally in the middle of the text. Different locations have different fish, so be sure to explore. Once you've caught some fish, you can consume them in battle using the sous chef's food command, or throw them as weapons using the codswalloper's throw command. Throwing a fish deals heavy physical damage, but it's easy for an untrained codwalloper to miss their throws. Oh, good. Make me proud and catch some fish. All right, we got a fishing rod. Is there any... Oh, there's fish. Oh, we got a splendid day for some fishing. Of course. Of course we fish. Let's go fishing. Press space to cast your line, or Z to return to the field. Hold Z to reel in. Different fish have different levels, and the higher the level, the harder they will be to catch. Good luck. I think we're pressing too hard. No, all the fish left. You only get one cast? Can we hook the fishing? Can we hook the chest? Oh, I see. Okay. That's a little too hard. Interesting. We received ketchup! Yes! Yeah, I'm not sure. And I think maybe I'm reeling it in too fast, or maybe there's a fishing skill. Yeah. I'm not sure, but we got what was in the chest. So we got a ketchup is like a healing item. It's a very interesting game. Oh. Well, there's nothing else really to fish, so let's... Nope. We reel it in, and then we press Z, I think, to leave. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well, it still shows the fish jumping there. Can we try that again? Apparently we can. Oh. It's a spoopy fish. All right, well, I guess the consolation is that you get an item, right? We received a bonk begone, which I think is what, like, it revives you from... Oh, okay, well... Well, their fish are still there. Let's try this again. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get too sucked into the fishing minigame, but you know me, Jackie. Hey, we got a scrawny. Nice. Oh. Something spooked him. All right, well. Need to time it and then keep the hook on the fish until it bites. Reel it in at different speeds depending on the fish type. It could be. Like with the treasure chest, like you can just hold it, right? Hold the Z button and then you reel in. Keep the hook on the fish until it bites. Right. Well, we'll try one more time here. Come on, come on. Right, see, he let go there. Oh, and that scared them away. Weird. Did I say one more time? I meant one more time. Right, see, we can't reel them in fast enough. I think we just have to try and get... Yeah, they're all leaving now. Alright. That's enough for me. We got one. So... Stardew Valley has a similar thing. You need to keep them a marker in a field on a meter. Right, okay. Right. It sounds kind of similar to fishing in Persona 4. Right? There's a meter across the bottom of the screen. And yeah, in the center of the meter, you have to stay within like the bounds of... Right? If the meter is as long as this, then you need to stay within kind of the gap in the middle. I can't... It's not even on... The camera's not even on the screen. But I get what you're saying. I think it's the same idea. Alright. One more time. Oh, now there's a chest where there wasn't before. Alright, now are they just going to run away? Or is he going to turn around and come back? Okay, I think they just go to the end there and then they leave. Whoa, darn it. It seems like they go to this side and turn around and then eventually they just, like, they don't stay either way. We should be able to get this one now. We got barbecue sauce. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. You think you've heard that somewhere before, hey Jackie? Oh, see, it kind of... Right. Oh, well, this one turned around, right? Weird. I feel like it needs a little bit more explanation. We can't cross the river. Okay, well, that's fine. We're technically... Oh, there's another fishing spot. Well, we gotta try the other fishing spot. Oh, there we go. See that? Oh, did you see that? We almost got him. I think it looks to me like what you need to do is you need to, like, string them along until they're close enough. We'll see how that goes. Right, like he was interested, so he kind of... Okay, well, you guys aren't interested. Let me try. This guy's close, so if we can... Oh, see, he's leaving now. But yeah, that was interesting. It's one of those things you're clearly going to have to put some time into. Whoop. Yeah, for some reason, at some point, they get scared of the thing. All right, well, we're going in the cave now. As much as I want to find something else out about this, and the fishing system does intrigue me, although, like, more instruction would be good, but at the same time, I can see what they're going for now, but it, you know, it took me, like, how many, 10 or 15 casts to get some kind of a handle on it. All right, and we haven't done a single bit of combat here. The slugs are too much. Oh, that's another... What happened? Did they wound you in combat? Well, No, I didn't make it inside the cave. Just thinking about icky slugs is too much for me. McAllister, that's their name. So that's the other adventurer sort of above us there, I guess. No worries, Jackie. I do appreciate you being here and spending a little bit of time. I'm trying not to dwell on my computer issues because, ultimately at the end of the day, they're not really that big a deal. I just, I'd wanted to stream, and so I can't, but coughing fits all the time, got maybe 45 minutes of sleep at a time. Yeah. That definitely sucks. Early release is right, dropping in half an hour, but you're waiting for proper release. Then you're going to right. Well, that makes sense. Like, do it together for sure. If you can. As you know, I'm not playing early release, and unless I win the thing from Dan or somebody else on Twitch or something, I probably won't be playing right away. But you'll have to tell me what you think. I'm excited to hear about it. So early access is today. That means regular access starts Monday, is that right? No, today's Thursday, so it's Thursday to Friday to Saturday to Sunday. Yeah, so Monday sometime should be when everybody gets in for the I got a hangnail or something on here. But yes, I'm very curious your initial impressions. I'm torn as to whether or not I'm going to watch Dan play much of the, because I'm torn between whether I want to midnight between Monday and Tuesday. Oh, for you, right? Yeah, so earlier in the day on Monday. Yeah, it's in 3 hours, so that's 7:30 tonight my time, right? So, yeah. Well, I hope you do have a great rest. I hope your cough clears up, and that you can get some rest. And of course, that things turn around with Chonkers there, and that he gets his appetite back, and all those things. But yeah, rest well. I do plan to be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Computer stuff willing, but fed up with everything at this point. I've had those days. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this game for the next hour or so, or have fun exploring it at least, because I like exploring things. So even if it turns out that I don't like the systems, I'll at least get to see what's in this cave. Looking at the mini-map in the top left has already got me kind of curious. I'm pretty sure I can see a treasure chest down there, so if there's treasure chests to find... Oh, yeah, right? Body's too worn out from not sleeping and everything, so you try and work out, and then it just... everything comes back. That is a tough place to be in, for sure. I don't know. I can't give you any advice. I can just say that I sympathize and I empathize and I hope things turn around. Right, 2 or 3 days of coughing, and that makes sense too. Not just from the physical exertion, but from the like the breathing. Right, it's hard on your throat and your cardiovascular system. I gotta put on my reading glasses. You didn't even do cardio. Oh dear. What is wrong with this nail? Sorry, it was really bugging me there for a minute, so I gotta... think that's better. But yes, Don't let me keep you, Jackie. I mean, I'm happy to chat with you as long as you're here, but I know sometimes, every once in a while, you get sucked into a conversation you didn't intend to have, and so I don't want to be the reason you didn't get as much rest as you could have. So, I bless you. I appreciate you, and yeah, I hope we get to hang out a little bit more tomorrow. Because hopefully I'll be able to start earlier and things won't go so completely sideways. Good night. He doesn't like the snails. Save yourself before it's too late, says McAllister. I'll take it under consideration. Yes, it would. I had more than a few rough nights in a row. The last 2 nights have actually been good for me, sleep-wise. But yeah, the whole week before that was terrible. We had power outage. We had water issues for like 4 days. You couldn't even charitably call it inconsistent running water. We had no running water for like 3 days, and then when we did get it back, of course, we're under a boil water advisory for another like 3 days, or maybe it was 4 days. Anyway, so we're finally back to being able to drink the tap water without boiling it. But here's a helpful hint: you can toggle random encounters on and off at any time via the options menu. What? You can turn off random encounters. I guess if you want to backtrack and explore, that could be useful. I'll probably forget about that, but there's a sign. Understanding JP and Job Affinity. After each battle, characters not KO'd will receive JP. JP serves as experience for the character's current job. It's in job points, JP. And past certain thresholds, the job's affinity will increase in level. Higher levels result in the character's actions being more effective, accurate, and reliable. Makes sense. So you can increase your... It's basically XP because there's no multi-classing, so far as I know. Okay. Want to change your character's job? Oh, you can do that at a career center. Just know that JP does not transfer between jobs. So if I decide I really don't like the fish slapper, I can trade him out for scavenger or whatever the other guy was. Interesting. Unfortunately, due to a building ordinance signed by the king several years ago, the building of career centers is forbidden in the Crystal Castle region. The nearest one is over in Shamtown. Great. How did all that fit on this sign? Okay. These guys know what they're doing. I'm down for it. The sign has no answer. Okay. Is there a map? There is no map. If we hit tab, there's no map to look at. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, so are we going down or are we going to the right? Let's go to the right. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Received a ketchup. Very nice. We got Okay. Random encounters are off. Okay. I think we need them on, or else we're not going to get any combat experience. Can we fight something here, please? We need to randomly encounter something. There we go. Okay, Samson is up. He can fight. He can run. Attack using your equipped weapon. Use special attacks, which cost ZP, except Samson has no ZP. Or we can use an item. All right, well, let's fight. The soldier or the slacker? Let's fight the slacker. We hit him for 8. And then we got hit twice. We can Julienne, slice all enemies for low damage. Or food, use consumable food items. Or we can cook. Attempt to cook an enemy into a food item. All right, we're going to attempt to cook this thing. Whatever it is. Missed. Of course we did. Oh, this is the fish guy. Throw. Or fight. All right, let's slap him with a fish. We missed! Vibe, use special attacks. We only have Rejuve, which is going to heal somebody, so we might need that later. We don't have any essential oils. We can only use one per... Oh, because that's a buff. Like a group buff. Okay, well, let's fight then and see... Not bad, not bad. Ow. We almost got him down. Let's try cooking again. I don't know if enemies' health impacts how easy they are to cook, but we received a ketchup. A rejuve costs 6. She is the most injured. No, let's not do that yet. Let's just fight and try and... 23 critical hits! Victory! Oh, there's a zest meter. The thing on the right-hand side there seems to be filling up. Interesting, interesting. There must be some kind of, like, combo. Oh, they're all dancing. Or something. Oh, the cook is cooking. He's stirring the pot. Looks like there's room for 5 characters on here, so I wonder why there's only 4. We gained 20 XP and 1 job point. And we found a calm. Items. Ketchup restores a little HP, barbecue sauce. Kick it up a notch with this smoky ketchup and spice combo. Restores a decent amount of HP. This tiny fish only heals a small amount of HP. Oh, so we can cook that. Right. Salt shaker. Bonk be gone. Bring you to your senses and calm. An essential oil. Use 1 oil per battle. Give calm status to enemies, making them less likely to attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fireworksy. Fishing rod. I guess we don't have the fireworks guy, so we could have just... Anyway, we got the item from over here. Let's keep going. Oh. Turn back, McAlligator. Oh, the first guy was McAllister, and this is McAlligator. Turn back. I think I just saw your brother back there. Oh, that's me. Pay attention to who's talking, Dave. I think I just saw your brother back there. Danger lies ahead. So far, it hasn't been so scary. You okay? I'm scared. Okay, buddy. Just follow the light out of the tunnel. You can't miss it. All right, which way do we go? We're going to keep going to the right. Oh. Oh, there's 3 of them this time, though. A mecha slug. All right, let's fight the mecha slug. Ow, ow. Ow. All right, Gordon Ramsay. Julianne. Let's try to cook this guy and see what we get. Nothing. Okay. Throw. Oh, this is right. Throw a fish for high damage or special effects. Oh, nice. We got rid of the mecha slug. Okay. I think you need to heal yourself. Oh, that healed her right back up to full, and then she took a bunch of damage. Well. Alright, mecha slug is dead. Let's try cooking again and see. I think that's a neat class, like the chef that tries to cook enemies. It's a little weird, maybe, but... Mostly I'm just wondering if different enemies give you different items, or if it's just totally random. We received a ketchup. Okay. Gained some experience. Oh! Looks like Samson leveled up, maybe? Oh, so did the chef. Everybody leveled up. Nice. But it doesn't increase our health. We gained 2 job points and 60... And... Malort? What is a Malort? Give a shot of Malort to a fallen comrade, and he'll be back on his feet in a jiff, but he may never forgive you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so ketchup will do at least... Looks like it does at least 50 healing, so that's okay. See what's up here, I guess. Received lavender. Ooh, what does lavender essential oil do? Essential oil. Use 1 oil per battle. Gives regen status to the party. That's pretty solid. I've had this game on my wish list for a while now, so I feel like this is going to be a game I might stream, and like it'd be interesting to know what the expected play time is on it. Ooh, we nearly took him out. Wow, crit. All right, let's just fight this guy, and yeah, there we go. Get rid of. Ooh, ouch. Nice. That went fairly smoothly. 30 XP, 2 job points. And found soup. Soup. Sous chef only. Battle item that gradually restores HP throughout the battle. So it'd be good for like fighting a boss, right? Because then it would heal you over time. Sounds good. Alright, let's go over this way now. Received spinach. Battle item that increases grunt on a single ally. What is grunt? It's overall attack power. Okay. So Samson has 20. The chef has 18. The Ollie the oil salesman has 14, and Felipe has 24. The fish slapper. And we're 25 of 7. So you can actually multi-class these guys. I didn't realize that, but you can swap it out so that you can be different things. Probably not in the demo, but I guess my question is, how long is this? Like, how many hours is it going to take to beat this game? Our zest meter is nearly full. We're going to have to heal somebody here shortly, I think. Just get rid of one enemy so we take less damage. No, not cook. Scrawny. Grants regen, increases. Spinach increases it. Of course, spinach increases attack. It's a Popeye move. Returns a small amount of HP. I'm going to use the fish on her. 15. Okay, that's definitely a small amount. And then she is going to cast Rejuve on Gordy here. Yep, it does 50. And then she takes more damage, of course. Ow. Our zest meter is full. The zest key hold Q and E on a character to activate zest mode. Their strength will increase greatly for a few turns. Okay, I don't feel like we need to do that yet. Hold Q and... Oh, that's like holding the top 2 buttons on your... 30 XP, 2 job points, and a ketchup. And an espresso. The best part of waking up is also a good way to restore some AP. What is AP, though? I don't know. All right. We are going to try and leave this cave and go sleep at the inn. There we go. It only costs 10 to stay at the inn, then that's a pretty good deal. But then we can maybe see if we can buy something. Right, what can we buy at the store? We can buy ketchup, espresso, special sauce. Clear poison. Feel like we should buy a couple of them. Gonna buy a ketchup as well. What did you have? Oh yeah, this none of this stuff we can use. Oh, she can use that. Learn Bless Up 1. Deals vibe damage to all. Okay. She doesn't have a lot of this power or whatever. Alright, let's... We have 2 of these. I wish it would show me how many I already... Oh, it says I have owned 2. There we go. Let's buy another ketchup and let's buy another Bonk Begone. Alright. Oops, I'm gonna go to the mouth of the cave here. And I'm gonna save. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can make our way through the... Oops, if I could... Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of these guys here. Oh wow, one-shot him. Nice. Wow. Ow. Oh, right. I forgot we can power up somebody's attacks here. There we go. Well, everybody took a little bit of damage, but we got 35 XP. And everybody leveled up again. Well, that's pretty good. 2 job points, 80 gold, and a ketchup. Okay, well... Oh man, we're still on level 1 of the dungeon. Okay. There we go, he's powered up. Ooh, wow, he hits hard. Wow, he's just like 2 turns, but man, did he do some damage. Alright, I think we keep going. Oh, what's this? Alright, well. Wait, what? Wow! Oh dear. That sends us back to the beginning. Oh my goodness. And we have... Oh my goodness, they're moths. It's a behemoth, as in a behemoth. Inflict venom? That doesn't seem good. Nice, okay. Okay, well, like standard attacks are carrying the day here. We definitely need to think about using some healing items pretty soon. Seemed like it did 45. Okay, well. Okay, let's try and sort... Oh, this is just going to be all like this? Alright, over. That's a big chest. Received Stash Arts, Volume 1. Teaches the mustache art of twirl. There we go. Now we have twirl. 3 attack power. Or ability power. Rub your mustache to increase your strength? Sure, whatever works. Okay, there you go. I think we can just... Yeah. Well, I really should have tried to cook these guys. I guess I still can, but... Nice, okay. Oh, of course she would get a critical strike. $60 XP. Alright. I don't know what we're going into here. Ketchup. Ketchup. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that sent me back to the beginning. Okay, we just hit a dead end, basically. Okay, up. Alright. Up. Oh. Okay. Up. Left. Left. Up. Oh, it's the same thing again. Okay. So I think maybe we've done everything we can over there. Oh. Woo! Received an iron ring. Equip. Oh, ring, none. An ordinary ring, grunt +1. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, there's our random battle. There we go. One less damage we have to take. Oh, I see. Okay. Received an espresso. Okay. So we're kind of, I feel like we're kind of low on stuff, but I guess I don't really know how long the demo lasts, right? I guess we have to go up. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, and there's how we get to the next level once we're done this random battle. I don't know. I'm still enjoying this game. Like, it's goofy, yes, but in a fun way. Like, I feel like not having a healer and relying on potions could actually carry you fairly far. Where are we at? 18 XP and we all gain a level, so that's pretty good. We have 43 of 70 points to get to our next. Oh, Samson can only be a mustache. He can't learn the other trees or the other specializations. Well, that's all right. That's interesting to know. I guess we got to go to the next floor, though, here, hey? There's a door. Uh-oh. Of course, we get a random battle right before we go in to fight the... Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, we leveled up, that's right. And some job points, and another calm, and another soup. Alright. We need to heal up her for sure, and you also, I think. There we go. Now we're in decent shape to start this battle. With presumably the Slug Queen. Who has come to disturb my slumber? It is I. Wait, why am I introducing myself to a slug? Only one may defeat me. A crystal in the rough, if you will. Let's hope I'm the one, then. Ouch. Debuff. Overall attack using your equipped weapon. Oh, this is just... We were debuffed. Right, no. We are going to stash. Twirl. Alright. We are going to... Regens to a single ally or increase attack. Let's put regen on Samson here, sure. Fish guy will fight. What do we have for oils? We have grants regen out of the whole party. Inflict venom. Calm all. Alright, let's calm her slugginess here. Inflicts venom, of course. We've already got stash on, so 41. Wow. Alright, let's just fight. Whew. Let's rejuve Gordon here. There we go. Slug Queen is taking this turn off. Because she's so calm. Okay. Julian, slice all enemies for low dam. We should have tried using that earlier. I guess we just... Unless we're going to try and turn her into a food item, which seems like it would not probably work. 43 damage still. Kind of wish I had a fish to throw. Okay, now our... Oh, we got Zest on here again. I'm going to use it on the fish guy here. Ouch! Looks like we're already... There we go. Powered up. Totally kicked the fishy butt. 125 experience, 20 job points. Received the slimy crown. Ugh, this is disgusting. Why did King Felipe want this? Well, whatever. Let's get it back to the castle post-haste. Oh. Oh, we got healed up to full. No, we didn't. We're still 70 of 90 HP, but something got healed up, including our zest meter stayed pretty high, but I guess we exited combat before we got too far. Oh, there's a... I see, there's a portal back thing over there. The slimy crown. Allows you to partake in the grand activity of fishing. Alright, well, I guess this is the smart thing to do. Is this the end of the tutorial, I wonder? Probably. Yeah, let's do a little fishing then and see. We got a springy. Okay, well, we caught a fish, so we can't be mad about that. Oh, too slow. We got a Vapo Rub. Okay, let's see what Vapo Rub does here. Small fish with a large flavor. Heals a small amount of HP. What did we say we found here? Toxic, yeah, inflicts venom. Vapo Rub. Everyone knows Vapo Rub will cure what ails you. In this case, it'll clear all status effects. There you go. But, I mean, we have fish more. At least once or twice more. Nice, we got another spoopy. Can we catch this little guy here? Nice, okay, I figured out part of the thing there. Alright, now we may as well get the item. Malort. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Yep, let's fish. Received a springy. Another springy. And then they leave. Okay. Well, hey, I think we got the hang of the fishing game. Jackie would be proud. Let's try the other. I don't know what difference it makes, but nice. Darn it. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, let's... I wonder maybe our level has helped a little bit. Oh, darn it! Hit the wrong button and it made me leave. Wow. Okay, well, we scared. Maybe I wheeled it in too far. More Vapo Rub. Well, I definitely want to try throwing a fish at some point. We might just have to go back in the cave just to... Nice. I'll take it. An espresso. All right. Oh, we can go through the... Oh, we can go through the forest. Ooh, we got forest critters. A marblin, a slacker, a goleming, and a quizzard. A quizzard instead of a wizard. Okay. Well done. I like that name. The Quizzard. Did I like attack you with trivia questions? Because if they don't, that is a serious missed opportunity, guys. Alright. Let's try and take this guy out in one hit. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can cook this marblin here. Miss. Alright, well. Throw a fish at him, then. Throw the fish for heavy damage. Let's throw a scrawny. Miss! Oh, man. If I'd known we could have gone into this forest and fought guys, I probably would have done it before now, but... my goodness, we almost took him out. Miss! Okay, how far are we from gaining some job skill points? Oh, no, okay, that's not what I want. I want to know info. Oh, we only need 3 more, I think. Okay, well, let's see about doing a couple battles here and see what we can get. This should be enough. Oop. 2 job points. Okay, we 1 more combat, I guess. There we go. Job up. Woo! And some ketchup. All right. PNG. Thinking. Okay. Zip is speed, which determines turn order. That's attack power and defense. Okay. Doesn't really tell me much about... Like, yes, we're a level 2 guy, but... Okay, well. Time to go... Turn in, then. Sir Samson, you have returned, and with the slimy crown, no less. Is that Alfred the butler? He doesn't have a mustache. So much for my theory that everybody had a mustache. Yeah, about that. You could have mentioned this was called the slimy crown before I had to pick it up. Maybe carrying a bag would have been nice. Or maybe a carrying bag would have been nice. Anyway, here. We got the crown, just like you asked. You can just toss that in the ditch over there. I'm certainly not going to take it. Seriously? It was a test of your mettle. You have passed. Now you can meet King Felipe. Just wash your hands first. Don't bring that thing inside the castle. Do I go and sleep? I think we should sleep at least. Cost 41 to stay the night. Ouch. Talk about inflation. Maybe that's because we're a higher level, so we restore more health? I don't know. Oh, this door is open now. Okay. Go see the king. Alright, king. And now I present to you King Felipe the Salty.
Welcome. Come in, come in. Somehow, I knew you would be victorious. Your father was world-renowned.
Pardon me.
World-renowned?
World-renowned at being an ass, maybe. Watch your language around the king. Nonetheless, when I heard you were available, I knew you were the hero this kingdom needed. Of course, if you'd been killed by a feeble slug, I would have had to pick somebody else. Luckily, that didn't happen. And here you are. Where was I? Ah, yes. The snail. Yes, my lord, the snail.
The snail! The snail pursues my every move. He haunts me night and day. I cannot sleep for fear of the snail.
What the king means is that he is hunted by an unsleeping, always moving, immortal killer snail. You see, I made a deal with the devil. Maybe he was the devil. Want me to deal with a devil? Maybe he was the devil, some sort of devil. He offered me untold power and riches. The only catch? If I accepted his offer, I would be eternally hunted by a snail. At the time, it seemed like a simple choice. I took his offer. All you've heard about how I became king by pulling a sword from a board, it's all nonsense. Right, the classic story. Do not interrupt the king. Sorry. Anyway, I became king because of the power and influence the devil granted me, and I have enjoyed a charmed existence. But I have built this kingdom around my obsession. Salt is the single material that snails fear. You may have noticed that salt is a common theme here. I had. I even built this castle out of salt in the middle of the country's salt flats. But it isn't enough. I can no longer sleep. My dreams are haunted by images of snails. My pursuer is truly a nightmare. Some call him the Colossus. Some call him Jeremy. I call him my mortal enemy, the one true threat to my life, and all that I have built here in the Halite Kingdom. And so this is where your story begins. I charge you with the duty to defeat Jeremy and bring peace to my mind. I thought Jeremy was an immortal snail. How are we supposed to defeat an immortal Jeremy? But isn't he... Exactly! Isn't he immortal? Yes. He is, but our top snailologists have searched the world far and wide for a method to defeat him. We have learned of the existence of 3 crystals. Guided by the devil's strongest minions. The holder of the 3 crystals has the power to defeat Jeremy once and for all. Travel across the land and air and sea and collect the pink crystal, the lava crystal, and the sea crystal. Return to me with the crystals, and then we shall vanquish the Colossus Jeremy from this world. Seems pretty simple. Well, it isn't. Okay then. Anyway, where do I start? Our spies have learned that the pink crystal resides in Fluff Cavern, to the northeast, a place inhabited by all manner of soft but dangerous beasts. I wish you luck in your quest. I'll spend many sleepless nights waiting for your return. No pressure. Oh. There we go. Now we can move. Oh. I wish you luck in your quest. I'll spend many sleepless nights waiting for your return. Alright. Over here. Is his story serious? A killer snail? I fear so. The snail is very real. We do our best to track his whereabouts to ensure the king can be moved if he ever gets close to the castle. We've had a few close calls over the years. How close? I mean, how fast does a snail move? Don't worry about that. Nonetheless, there is an element of urgency to this quest. The king becomes increasingly unstable. His obsession with salt grows by the day. Take yourself to the Fuzzy Wuzzy Fluff Caverns northeast of here, but try not to get too comfortable. The pink crystal is there somewhere, and you need to obtain it. Here, to get started on your quest, a small gift from the king. You received an inner tube. With this, you can cross rivers and lakes. Oh, goody. Oh. Take yourself to the Fuzzy Wuzzy Fluff Cavern. Right. Alright. It's actually going to let us do that, or is that the end of the demo? Well, we've got some wealth here. Let's see what we can buy. There's poison. We've got 2. Buy 2 more. Alright, that'll do. And I don't think we can get anything else from here. We already got Rejuve. We got Bless Up. Deals small vibe damage to all. Right, we may as well. Right? Oh, no, hang on. Right. Alright, well, I feel like it's probably... Well, maybe it'll let me go across the inner tubers at the end of the demo. Samson has achieved success beyond his wildest dreams. He is a Halite warrior. Or is it warrior of Hallet. And yet, the hard part still lies before him. The immortal Jeremy, destroyer of worlds, occupier of shells, roams free, chasing his prey. The fate of the kingdom lies in the hands of Samson and his companions. Will they rise to the challenge? Samson smooths his mustache and tightens the straps in his rucksack. First up, Shabdown. Meanwhile, oh, there's the slug, or the snail. In the dark recesses of the planet, Jeremy inches closer to the crystal castle. Why is he outside if he's in the dark recesses of the planet? Riddle me this. Maybe there's clouds in the underground caves. I don't know. In the dark recesses of the planet, Jeremy inches closer to the crystal castle. The all-knowing, all-seeing snail sees now that a group of 4 heroes have taken up the quest to thwart him. As he moves, he smiles. You ever seen a snail smile? Trust me, you don't want to. Allied warriors and Jeremy the Immortal Snail are on a very slow collision course. Nice. Oh, cool. We do get to go to, Whoa! Oh, we got fish! We gotta fight the Carlps? Oh, no. No, no! Oh, dear. Carl the Carp. Carl. Alright, fight Carl. Ouch. Inflict silence. We're gonna try Julia and these guys and see what that does. 13 each. That's not too terrible. I don't think I really need to do that right now. Oh, nice. Crit. We buffed his defense. There we go. We defeated the Carlps. And we got 2 Carlps to go in our inventory. Carl. A bountiful fishy feast that heals AP for the entire party. What does AP actually... Like, ZP is your magic. HP is your health. ZP is your... I don't get it. No. AP. I'm confused. Oh, the bottom right shows how many... You can't really probably see it. Well, maybe you can. Shows the crystals we have not yet acquired. The Career Center. Work. Send a party member off for work. They will temporarily leave the party and return with rewards based how long they've been gone. You can retrieve a party member at any time. Send a party member off for work. Temporarily leave the party and return with rewards based on how long they've been gone. Interesting. Or we can change the party member's class, or we can exit. Okay, well, I think I'm good for now. This the town? No, it's the dojo. Oh, do 5 battles to win a reward. Sure. You will face a series of 5 increasingly difficult battles. If you can complete all 5, you will receive a reward at the end, a smash ring. Why not? Oh, we didn't start off in very good health, did we? Well. Woo, nice. Oh, we can't use our power-up thing. That's alright. Okay, well, this has not been super difficult. Oh, we gain experience for doing this. Keep going. 4 battles remain. Ow. 40 experience. Nice. Well, okay, I guess. $55 experience. Oh, okay. Try Julianne. And let me try this. Ouch. Why are they picking on poor? Nope. Holy smokes, that's not minor damage. That's one way to do it. One more battle. Ooh, there's a big guy there. Let's clear the smaller guys first. Ouch, he hits hard. Alright, let's throw a scrawny and see what that does for damage. We missed, naturally. Oh, we missed. Oh, well, he's gonna miss too. Okay. No, I don't really want to do that. Alright. We'll just fight him. I think we can chunk him down here. Yeah. 65 XP. Oh, we're gonna level up. Nice. Aw, yeah, you emerged victorious. Now claim your sweet, sweet reward. Oh, tonic. Or toxic, no. There we go. Alright. Increases critical hit percentage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Right. What else? We want to heal. We'll hold out yet. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we can walk through the trees. Oh. Bean Goleming and Slacker. Oh dear. Sure, why not? I don't know if he was that big a threat, but he's not now. Ow. Can't go that way. Oh, we can cross the river there, but... Oh, this is the cave. Woo! I'm not sure why I thought we would come to the town first, but... Not a lot of options here, is there? $270 money. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, and that takes us further down. Oh, hello. Who are you? I see you have discovered the cave of Amopmin. Amopmin? If you say so, who are you? I am Amopmin. Clearly. And this is your cave. Right. Well, great. Indeed. Sorry, I'm out of patience making conversation. It's been a long while since somebody discovered the cave of Amopmin. Amopmin. It's okay. I still haven't really gotten the hang of it either. Anyway, thanks for your understanding. Oh, I have this thing laying around. Since I never leave my cave, I bet it would be of more use to you. It's a map of the world. It's drawn from the perspective of somebody looking down from way up overhead. So I call it the Overworld map. Nice. Wow, this will come in handy. I'm glad I found the cave of Amopmin. Me too, buddy. Me too. Well, bye. Received the crusty map. Okay, how do we use this map? Sprinkled and smells odd. Reveal the world map on the overworld. Oh, okay. Maybe we have to get out of the cave first. We'll work on that. There's another bridge there. Huh? Oh, bother. We went the long way. Stash Arts Volume 2? What did we learn now? Dash Whip. Use your mustache as a whip for great physical damage. Wowzers. Okay. I'm not necessarily upset that we haven't gotten into a battle yet, but I want to make sure we didn't turn off... No, we didn't turn off random... Whoops, random encounters. Okay.